This is somewhat stylized. I would probably suggest, if we were going for the big one, that it would be more smooth, not as textured, because like the wings on the top, on a real Osprey, they're relatively smooth. So, initially I was going for a sitting Osprey, but then John checked in and he said, no, they wanted flying and the wings out and all that. I'm not saying that this is what we would exactly do. We would have a conversation.
Sure,
right?
I understood, yeah, okay.
Say, then I want this, you know, like that is the norm. Normally with a client you have an interaction.
This is the quarter scale maquette.
Okay.
I'm proposing to mock up the cake. This is just for my working model here. This will be gone. So she is cantilevered, carrying a branch to the nest. So I felt it was pretty important to get this bird up at about 6 feet so it read from a distance as people walked up, rather to have it maybe down at the nest or on a tree.
Could you keep turning it around?
Sure.
Thank you.
And that cardboard cutout is about the height that I would like to see it. So my next step would be to probably do, if I got the commission, do another maquette, probably twice this size, and have it scanned and 3D printed.
I like to develop just contours based on things that I see as what defines the Osprey in the air, in its gesture, and the way that it holds itself when it's taking off and when it's landing. Osprey is a more obscure bird. People don't know it as it's not as recognizable as like a hawk or an eagle.
Mm-hmm.
So in some ways, it's even if they saw an actual osprey, they probably wouldn't know what it was. And the shape of it is more.
It's just that, you know.
The shape of it is more. I don't know, it actually is more of like that. They're all kind of about landing and taking off, I think. So when they land, they can land in a really really accurately through, you know, a bramble of trees. They can also they have great aim, so they can catch a fish, you know, in fairly deep water. And I was thinking for something like this for Richmond, for your project, the idea of taking off, you know, kind of looking forward, looking up, is just a nice metaphor.